Good morning. Hey, it's Wednesday and I'm out on the Willoway dock. We got some fantastic plants loading on the dock today. Let's take a walk through and look at these beautiful plants. So first on the docket here, we're looking at Prunus purple plum. So this is a new plant that we have introducing this year. It's a weeping plum and you can see this gorgeous purple foliage. Awesome plants. 15-gallon Prunus purple plunge. So in the background we're looking at some really nice, these are Cotinus grace in 7 gallons, exceptional value on those. And the ever popular, this is Wagilla spilled wine. These are gorgeous 3-gallon plants. Look at that, guys. See a lot of grasses on the dock. Here we're looking at our 2-gallon. This is Carlfort. Next up we have our popular Mr. Bowling Ball. Look at the nice consistent 3-gallon plant. Then we're going to span over here. Awesome color on Thuja Fire Chief. Nice 3 gallons again. Beautiful color here as you can see. Nice consistent crop. Good value. Well, you see the beautiful sunshine coming in on the dock today, and as I promised, look at all this grass here. We have Mescanthus gracilis, a lot of the nice panicums. Gorgeous full 3-gallon grasses. Here we have a proven winner. This is Chamaecyparis soft serve. Nice textured, beautiful 3-gallon plants, and then next to them is a new one. This is soft serve gold. And it will eventually go into more of a pyramidal shape as they age, but great looking color right now. And here's another favorite we seen on the dock last week, and we see some really nice big 3-gallon. These are Rus Garolo. Look at these gorgeous 3-gallon plants. And then we'll see a lot of these. Here we have our hydrangea, and this is limelight. You know, limelight's a very popular hydrangea tree, and the guys have done split trims on these. We see them starting to bud out. And gorgeous full plants. These are limelight 7 gallons. Here we have a beautiful pyramidal holly. These are 7-gallon red beauty, and they're just loaded with berries. More great color here. We have Sunjoy Gold Pillar. We have the Pygmy Barberry. Good value on these twos. Gorgeous blue, a Blue Star Juniper, and then we have Liriope Silvery Sunproof. Here we're looking at a fresh crop of ferns. Boy, these are gorgeous, 19 centimeters. Lots of variety on these. Good texture plant. Here we're looking at a fresh crop of our 3-gallon azaleas. This one happens to be Cascade. Nice, big, heavy 3-gallon azaleas. Here we have a good pallet of Buxus Little Missy. And this boxwood is a tight, short, compact plant. And it also is boxwood blight resistant. So that adds a lot to the mix here. This is a hot new plant. This is Buxus Little Missy. As we're talking value, I pulled one of these out. Here's our 5-gallon. This is another Buxus. This is boxwood. This is Winter Gem. These are 5-gallon, guys. Look at the size of that plant. Some nice color. You can see the hostas still have a lot of color. A good selection. The color in the background there is Wagilla Maimonet and 2s. And again, nice color on those because they're going to start to change. See that tricolor foliage coming out. Gorgeous plants. Great color on these as well. We're looking at our 3-gallon Mop Cypress. More trees coming in. Those are 25-gallon Jim Wilson magnolias. Here we have more grass, 3-gallon Morning Lights, 19 centimeter and 3-gallon Carl Forrester. And then we have some gorgeous looking lavender. And here we have Caryopteris Petite Blue. Another spin in here. You can see these nice full plants just starting to open bud. Great color. Here's another fall favorite. This is our 3-gallon Pennisetum Hamlin starting to plume up. These are looking sensational. Here we have another hydrangea, and this is an oak leaf variety. Here we have Ruby Slippers. Another color shot here, and we have a hosta. We have gorgeous perennials coming on with a Nepeta. We have salvias, we have veronicas. Nice selection. In the background we have Bobo coming up with some color. Be sure to check with our guys. We have some awesome fall color. Look at the flower power. These pugsters have been coming on for weeks now. And this is Pugster Blue. And you know, they'll go all the way through to frost. This deep purple is just gorgeous. Here we have a nice new crop. This is Syringa Dark Purple. And you know, again, they've trimmed them back, but they're starting to throw bud and flower again, so we'll see some color on these very soon. So again, we have Mr. Bowling Ball in the front. and holly everywhere. Boy, we're looking at honey maid here with the yellow and gold variegation. We have some China girl in the back. Hollies are coming up strong right now. This is the time to get them. Front here we have a very popular one. This is Geranium Roseanne, still bud and bloom, looking great. Then we have a native. This is Veronia Iron Butterfly in the American Beauties program. Some Helenium, this gorgeous variegated iris that's continually on the dock. Again, that's a great color plant. Then we're looking at roses. This is Miracle on the Hudson. And again, you can see how the split trimming's doing here. Loaded with buds and color. Awesome plants. Miracle on the Hudson. Oh, color plant are these 3-gallon burning bush. So look at that gorgeous plant. Nice heavy threes. In the background there, we're looking at our 3-gallon. This is Rhamnus finely. Here's another popular one. This is Little Kim Hibiscus. This short compact variety. There's 3 colors in the series, and you can see they're just loaded with flower buds. Little Kims. Nice consistency here. We have our 2-gallon. This is Buxus Green Velvet. This is a great retail size as well as nice for landscaping if you're doing a knot garden or such that you might want to start with this size here. Gorgeous twos, Buxus Green Velvet. Look at that nice consistency in these 7-gallon Green Mountains. Nice assortment of heuchera coming in from the greenhouse here. You can see gorgeous color. Another fall favorite. Adds a lot of nice texture in the shade garden. Heuchera. More of those 2-gallon Green Velvets and a fresh new crop. Here we have our 3-gallon Hydrangea Annabelle. And trees are starting to come in now. Good selection. We have anywhere now. We have some very nice 3-gallons that are great liners all the way up to our specimen 45. So be sure to check our hot list this week. And now we're looking at Japanese maples. Come in here, you can see these big, beautiful 10-gallon Tamiyukiyamas. Here's another favorite. This is Weigela Wine and Roses. Great color on these guys. They trimmed them. They're nice, tight, compact plants. Good value. I wanted to show you these 3-gallon. These are Spirea Tor. And Tor is one that gives us some nice white color throughout the season. But it comes back in the fall with nice purple fall color. Keep that one in mind. These are gorgeous threes. Look at the size of these 7-gallon burning bush. We should have seen the 3s earlier. These 7s are landscape ready. Always more color here. We're looking at drift roses, and nice selection of drifts right now. You can see again that split trim really adds a lot of bud and bloom to them. Beautiful plants. Drift roses. More 3-gallon burning bush, and look at these 3-gallons. Here we have Physocarpus Summer Wine. Physocarpus is another great plant. Gives you that gorgeous summer color as far as flower, and this hues of magentas and coppers. Great selections of Physocarpus. More Weigela Maimonet, and then this is another Physocarpus. If you got a tight area that you need color, this is Little Devil, and one of many Physocarpus we grow. Gorgeous full plants here. Little Devil. Here's a viburnum. You don't see very much, but it's a great plant. I use this one in my yard as a hedge. This is Viburnum Winterthur. And I really like the smooth, glossy texture to the foliage. It does have a white flower. It fruits right this time of the year. But the stunning thing about it is its fall color. And it comes in shades of maroon to purple. Awesome plant, guys. If you're looking for a small hedge, Viburnum Winterthur. Very hardy. Here we're looking at 15-gallon crab apples. This one happens to be Royal Raindrops. And again, if you're looking for fall fruit that's going to not only give you some beauty but also help our birds. This year a lot of the crab apples are loaded with fruit, and they're small enough they're just going to kind of disappear, or the birds are going to eat them for you. Great color plant, both in flower and foliage. Royal Raindrops, 15 gallons. Well, if you're looking for landscape grade and you need Rhamnus fine line, check out these 7 gallons, guys. Next to them we see more of the Miscanthus. And spilled wines everywhere. We got a nice crop this year, good color, spilled wine, and 7-gallon Rhamnus fine line. Just going to pan here to show you, these are landscape grade. This is 7-gallon Buxus Green Velvet. Nice big heavy plants. Look at the size of those guys. See, the guys are busy checking in. We'll be loading soon here. And we're looking at our 7-gallon. These are Taxus Hicksii. Beautiful crop, and you can see the nice full to the base. The color here we're looking at is Bobo. Very nice full plants. Next to them we're looking at another short statured one. This is vanilla strawberry. So this one is the first editions. They're just starting to peek out with some flower buds in the very popular proven winner, Bobo. Got several varieties of rutabaga that are looking good, and also echinaceas are still going strong. This is the native Echinacea purpurea magnus, and a lot of bud and bloom there. Check out that deep purple. This is Blackhawk's grass, and again, deep rich colors. It's going to intensify with time. Check this one out, Blackhawks. You can see the guys tagging, but nice consistency on these Bobos. A lot of color to them too. Don't forget your spirea. You know, this is part of the double play series, and we have the whole series, but you can see here how this is adding a nice color to it. And this one's doozy. We also have Big Bang and many others for foliage and flower. And I'll just come in here. You can see, you know, this trimming has got flowers coming on. Gorgeous plants, guys. Don't forget your spirea. Just as I said that, I rounded the corner. We're looking at some morning light grass, and this is double play Big Bang. And this one adds hues of yellow to coppers and orange. And then wow, look at the contrast in that and those Pugster Buddleias. For mops, we have the gorgeous lavender, Thuja Fire Chief, Red Baron, Bloodgrass. We have Carl Foresters, and as I told you, trees are going to start to pick up. Gorgeous plants, 3s all the way up to specimen 45s. Don't miss that hot list this week. Look at those big beautiful plants. Here we have Thuja. This is Green Giant in a 25 gallon, 7 footers. Big beautiful plants, instant hedge, instant landscape plant. Juniper's always been a landscape staple. Here we have that beautiful steel blue on these blue stars and 2s. You know, this is Wilton Eye Juniper or Blue Rug. Nice heavy 3 gallons, nice feather to them, good value. Another staple plant on our docks has been nest spruce. I mean, these are 3 gallon nest spruce, good value in these. Here we have our 3 gallon Strictus grass, good selection of grasses, more of those Buddleias. Great selection of knockout roses, as you can see. Split trim again, brought a lot of nice color, bud and bloom. Big, beautiful Ligustrum Vickery. Again, an awesome color plant. Good values. Easy walk down the dock today looking for color. More of those gorgeous echinaceas. This is Caryopteris Petite Blue. We have Dark Night. We have Sapphire Surf. We have Sunshine Blue. Great selection. They're all coming out bud and bloom. More echinaceas here. These gorgeous lavenders. Nice big heavy plants. Here we have Asclepsia. This is Geranium Roseanne. Beautiful plants available. Here's another exceptional value, and that's our 3 gallon Endless Summers. I mean, look at these plants. So they're coming out, they trimmed them, fresh new crop. Look at the size of those. Got a little bit of bud in them, but the size of that plant is just incredible. 3 gallon Endless Summer. Here's another one the growers have done a fantastic job, and this is Hydrangea Alice in a 7 gallon. These are gorgeous big full plants. You know, Alice is our favorite. It has a nice big flower to it. It grows well, hardy. It has that great coppery bark in the winter. Check this one out, Hydrangea Quercifolius Alice. So moving down the dock here, you can see they're quite busy as well. I just wanted to show you these 7 gallon PJM Elites. Let me pull one of these out. Look at the value on that 7 gallon PJM. I mean, these are just outstanding plants, how full, big they are, good value. And here we got great color. Here we're looking at, this is Hacknoloa All Gold. And then texture on these bamboo. So this is Rufa bamboo in a 19 centimeter. They're checking in a lot of these nice 3 gallon azaleas. Here we have a 3 gallon, these are Stewart's. We're looking at all the beautiful bud and bloom on those knockout roses, and coming down here, this is another great color plant. This is Hydrangea Lemon Daddy. This gorgeous chartreuse plant really lights up a darker area in the garden. Lemon Daddy. We're starting to see a lot of nice trees coming into the dock here. Here's another high impact plant. This is 7 gallon Limelight Hydrangea. Look at that big beautiful plant. Background, another color plant, 3 gallon Salix Nashiki. We still see a lot of color in Clematis paniculata. Here we have Euonymus Gold Splash. And again, that's a nice consistent plant for color, and more of those gorgeous Hacknoloas. I'm going to kind of key in here on some 7-gallon mop cypress. I mean, look at that big, beautiful, heavy plant. Good value on those. In the background, believe it or not, those are 3-gallon X-berry azaleas, and there are good value on those too. Another great landscape size plant, and this is Ilex glabra densa, and I mean, look at that plant. Every bit 18 to 24 inch. Good value on those. Nice crop of 1-gallon vinca. You know, keep in mind that we have a lot of nice ground covers in both 1-gallon and flats. So here I give you an opportunity to look at that 7-gallon burning bush untied. Look at that plant. Beautiful. Nice consistent full. These are 3-gallon Ilex glabra Gen Box. Again, you can just see the color coming through. We're looking at Echinacea, Perp Magnus, those knockout roses. Here we have more of those Caryopteris, Petite Blue. In the background, we're looking at Bobos. Nice color, guys. Another old favorite. This is Lesbidesia Gibraltar, and it's just getting ready to bloom. So this one's just going to be covered, as it has kind of a weeping, graceful habit to it, loaded with sort of a magenta purple flower. This is one you want to have here real soon. Lesbidesia Gibraltar. Here's another one of those Caryopteris I was telling you about. This one's Sapphire. Barberry in the back is Tangelo, and you can see that nice variegation to it. Adds a lot of nice color this time of the year. More drifts. We're kind of looking at Caryopteris. Again, in the background there, we have Carl Forrester grass and blueberries. More holly. Here we have some Blue Princess. And then the box what we're looking at here is our own Cranberry Creek. Nice, short, compact plant. This is a pyramidal habit. Beautiful, all the way to the base. Cranberry Creek. These are getting loaded here soon, but there's a couple off the pallet to show you. There's our 15-gallon. These are Green Giant. Nice full plants, guys. We've seen these in the past weeks, and here we're looking at this is Roost Tiger Eyes. So they're just starting to show their fall color. You know, they go from the chartreuse to you're looking at these great hues of orange and copper. Nice plants. Good color for fall. Roost Tiger Eye. In the 7 gallons, but I wanted to show you these. We got good values on these 3-gallon. These are Ilex glabra Green Magic. And we selected this for its nice glossy foliage, compact habit, nice growing plant. Green Magic, 3 gallons. Yeah, Brunera Jack Frost, and this is part of our spring crop. You know, we get them in, heat them up, and have them ready for spring. But these are gorgeous plants. The nice color and value on these. Here we have our 2-gallon Concord Barberry. Another very popular plant, and this is a dwarf Cotinus, and this is Velvetini. So it gives you all the great attributes of this beautiful color and foliage and flower and a shorter habit. Check this one out, Cotinus Velvetini. So that's a quick walk through the dock today. We've seen a lot of great color on the dock. We have beautiful flowering shrubs, landscape-sized plants, trees, gorgeous perennials, great fall color. Be sure to get with our sales team. Geez, I hope we're loading this truck for you.